Good morning, everybody. Hope you are having a terrific day so far. Um, Looking at doing a DC Sports 86 submission. These are cards that I've had for a while, or just a large amount of cards that I'm not really wanting to have to post up online at the moment. I'm focusing on some other things right now, and I just really kind of want to move them. So we're just going to go ahead and go through. There's some soccer, there's some football, there's some basketball. I mean, there's a little bit mixture of everything here. Some slabs, some raw. But yeah, I just wanted to do a video showing you guys what I'm sending in. I got this here. Got an entire container over here. And if you guys see these and there's some cards you want, you can hop on DC Sports 87, or yeah, 87, right? 86, 87. And I'm going to release a video before they put everything out on auction. Right now, I'm going to go to the standard, which is 10 days. It was 12, or I think it was 12 days the other day when I looked, but they're saying it's a 10-day wait time. So yeah, let's just get right into it. I know that was a minute intro. Sorry about that. I'm just kind of gabbing over here. I do these just to really enjoy. I enjoy what I'm doing. So yeah. All right, let's just get into it. So first off, let's hit the camera there. Let's just go ahead and focus right there. We're sending in this Cristiano Ronaldo, number to 49. Soccer's getting hot right now, guys. I mean, if you have soccer cards. Well, one, if you have soccer cards and you're wanting to move Messi or Ronaldo, hit me up. I buy. But these are cards that either A, doesn't make sense to grade, B, had a few imperfections. I mean, you can see the cards. There's nothing like wrong. You can look at that. It was just either had like a print line or something that I was like, you know what? I don't think it's going to gem, but I'm incredibly picky with what I send in. So I've had people buy multiple things from me who has gemmed it, and I just have to chuckle because I'm like, oh, I wasn't going to send it in, but you know what? Here we are. I'll do it the way I think's best, I guess, and we'll go from there. Yeah, let's just kind of blow through all this real quick here. Don't want you guys to be here for an hour. Just cool inserts. Here's a black number to 10. I don't know most of these people. Dennis Mann. Number to 50. Sir, what is this? Yeah, number to 50. 50 of 50 bookend. Number to 25. Yeah, like I said, I don't know much about soccer other than like the GOATs. That's all I really know, honestly. Another number to 25. A Pedri, number to 25. Simmons, number to 25. This guy, number to 50. Sebastian, number to 50. I bought all this and a lot. I've already profited on that lot. So I'm not super concerned because I've already made money on this lot. So all this stuff I'm perfectly content just sending out to sell because I've already made enough money that I don't need to. The soccer lot anyways, because I also got a Luca auto in there. I got a Caitlin Clark blue laser variation, I think it was called, the Prism PSA 10. Already sold that. Yeah, so I've already made good money, and I already have like 37 soccer cards getting outgraded from that lot, so I'm not super concerned. That's such a cool card. You know, if I was like really needing pennies from it, I'd probably do things differently, but from what I've seen online, it's kind of interesting. Here's a McCain. I think that's numbered. Yeah, numbered to 99. It's kind of interesting. I've been watching some of the. Here's a number to 10 Najee. That one's I'm kind of anxious to see what we'll do. From what I've seen, like say, you take this Landry Jones. It's a sick card first of all. Number to 25. Look at those patches. You know, that's just stuff it's strange. I'm right here near West Virginia. I'm in Maryland, but I know obviously Najee isn't Steelers anymore. Landry, we know that didn't work out the way it should have, or it could have. But, you know, just kind of cool looking cards. Hopefully somebody out there will like them. This card's kind of cool. Like, you can buy this card for like $7-8. If it gems, it's about $160, $150 card. Last time I looked, it could have changed. And just kind of random stuff like this. A Kellen Mond, Cosmic Arena Gem Mint 10 is one away from getting a perfect. I'm assuming I got like $10 out of that. I'm trying to keep everything at that $5 range and up, to, you know, make it make sense. This guy should be pretty good. This one should sell pretty high, just for after fees and stuff. And that's the thing. It's like right now, anything under like $10, I think is. I was gonna look to tell you. So yeah, 99 cents to $10 is 80% of the sale. You get 80%. $10 to $24 or to $25, you get 18% or 82% of the sale. 25 to 500, you get 87. 500 to 1,000, 90. 1,000 to 5,000, 96. 5,000 plus 97. So, and you also get charged 99 cents per card to list. So anything under $5 makes no sense because you lose it all in fees. But for me, you know, I lose 13.7%. I think it is with eBay. I have to package the cards up. I have to list the cards, and they have such a wider reach than I do on my eBay. I've sold a decent amount on my eBay. It's just whenever it comes to auctions, like say this Ronaldo, I put this at auction. It's about like a $6 card, I think, the last time I looked. I honestly don't remember. I probably might be sending in a card too low. I might even look this one up, but we'll see. I don't know. I just kind of threw it in the stack. I'm going to make up figures. So I say I'll sell this card at, we're going to say this a $5 card when I sell it. From DC Sports Cards, like, I'll see this card sell for $8, $9 all day. So it's like I feel like they actually will get you a little more money than auctioning it yourself because you have more competition and more eyes on it. Not always the case. Sometimes there's some crazy steals that happen. But I don't know. To me, it makes sense. Okay, I might be getting charged a little more, but I don't have to list any of it. I don't have to ship any of it. And a lot of times, they actually sell higher than what I can usually get out of them. So, that's kind of my mindset. We'll see what happens. And soccer is just so, it's really heating up. Like, I'm telling you guys, if you have soccer, one, sell it to me. But two, that's such a cool card. Throw it up on eBay. It's moving. It's going. I got, like I said, I have a ton of soccer out getting graded right now. And that's the thing. I mainly grade, so, and then just kind of just some Leaf stuff. All these should be over $5 from what I could see when I looked up most of them. If not, and they want to charge me a few bucks to ship them back to me, because if they don't meet a minimum requirement, pretty much, they'll ship them back. But if it's like 1 or 2 cards in order, they usually just let it go for auction and don't worry about it. And that's what I think I've done mostly, because most of these are pretty low numbered. Some of them are, some of them aren't. And for the most part, they're selling for like, it's kind of hard to tell because like some of them were selling at $3, but some of them sold at like $15. So it's kind of like, well, I'll take a chance of not hitting the minimum of $5 I kind of want, with the hopes that it hits the $15 auction price. Purple Pulsar, Jalen Waddle, Josh Weil, Mumfield. I think, like I said, I'm just sending like the tinier stuff, like this guy. There's like a couple sales at like $2, but then there was a couple sales at like $16, $17. So it's like, it's not gonna, if it doesn't hit, it's the $2 ones, they might send it back. I don't know, but I'll take a chance and hope it goes higher. My goodness, look how short their shorts are. I'm glad that era's over. That was just awkward. Trey Young, number to 20, 20 to 20, bookend. Choo Atwell, die cut. Number 249. Joe Mack. That's such a pretty card. I thought that one was numbered. That one isn't. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Clark. This is an immaculately clean card. Other than that centering. The centering, dude. Oh my goodness. This is brutal. Kobe Bryant, Zuberman. Anthony Edwards. Rookie. This is a cool one. It's like a, I don't even know what that part that is. Maybe his glove or something, but very nifty. Bobby Wood, number 275 auto. That's a fun product to rip, this museum. What is it called? Museum collection. That's a fun product to rip. I really enjoyed opening that. You only get a couple cards. It's kind of expensive to open, but it's fun. It's a fun open. If you ever get a chance to, I recommend it. It's good stuff. Yannick, number 250. That one's not numbered. Oh, that's number 275, actually. Okay. Ronaldo. Messi. This is such a cool card. It doesn't sell for much, which is kind of shocking. It's just a throwback. Looks like, is that his first game? I don't remember. Yeah, it is, right? I don't remember. But such a pretty card. Ronaldo red. Maxwell Lewis to 99 rookie auto. Pedri Lava. These sell for like $8. I'm just sending them in because I'll be honest, I looked them over. They don't hit quite the, like that guy. The reason I didn't send him in for grading is because of centering. So like you can kind of, I'm very picky to what I'm going to send in. Other than that, it was pretty clean. I've been absolutely nailed with centering lately, so I've become very, very picky, and maybe too picky. Maybe the graders I've got just have been having a bad day at home. Their wife just left them or something. I don't know, but my grades lately have been pretty harsh, which is hilarious because I'll submit with somebody else. I'll look at their cards and I'm like, hey man, you got some stuff here in the corner you need to clean off. You got a scratch here that's probably really going to hit it. You got a nice dimple here. It's like, oh, no, it's fine. I'm going to send it in. I'm like, all right, man, I'm just warning you, you're not going to get a good grade. He gems. Like, every time this guy submits with me, he gems. And I sit there and laugh. I'm like, he clearly needed to be an 8, and it gems. And then I'll send a card and I sit here, I make sure they're meticulous, perfectly centering. I'll send it in and it'll get an 8 or a 9, and I have to chuckle. Oh, my God, just... Some days I don't even feel like I understand at this point what a 10 is. Even though I've submitted hundreds of cards, it's a hit or miss with these guys. That's number 25. Number 250, I believe. Rookie. Right? Yeah, there it is. Like I said, I don't know much about these. I don't know much about soccer, but it's just soccer's heating up. I feel like, because it's going to be in the U.S. this year, I think, right? I think. But either way, it's heating up. It's good value out there. All right. I love this card. It is such a pretty card. Something about it. It's just a beautiful card. If I could get like a Messi or something like that, oh my goodness. Number 49, that would be a couple $100 probably. That one's number 50 as well. 27.50. Like I said, a lot of soccer. I know most people here ain't going to stay for the soccer. That's a case hit. But there's a lot more in here coming up. Lots of autos. Number to 500. Gold auto, number to 10. Or not gold, black auto, I guess they're called, with tops. Or black, yeah, whatever. You know what I mean. Here's a cool one. Sangoon, number 235 rookie. Nor. Number to 10, Jokic. Nor. I've had these out, but, dude, no one ever seems to have any interest in them. These are real short print. They sell for about $8-10. Yeah, the Jokic card is kind of shocked me, honestly, how little interest I've had with that card. I just can't seem to get anybody. But they sell pretty good online. They're selling for like $60-70. His values are... He's so underrated. He is an incredible player. Dude, you can get his like numbered autos for like $400, $300, and I've seen, and it's just insane to me. This is a cool card. Ace Bailey, 19/25 jersey match. Chet, 101 Sapphire. Now, I thought about sending those in just to see what I can get, because eBay for the Ace, I've had a lot of offers on. I accept the offers, and no one will ever pay. Like, I reach out like, hey, you gonna pay? And no response. I'm like, stop sending me offers if you're not gonna pay, for heaven's sakes. Kind of annoying. And it's not been just like one user, it's been multiple people do it to me. It's really doggone annoying. Get excited, I'm like, I'm gonna move it, and like, no. I'm like, okay, never mind. Shohei, nice list. They only sell for like $8. Just sending it in just to kind of clean out the inventory as well, because I have 80 cards getting graded right now, so I need to clear up some space and move some money around. Secret King, Casey Cook, Travis, Kyle Walker, number 25. That's a pretty cool one. I don't think that one's numbered, is it? No, it's not. That one's number 199. That one's number 299. That's a pretty cool one. I don't believe it's numbered either. Get some basketball now. Got a Wemby Ice. Erlin. These are pretty cool. They sell for decent. I like them. There's a Wemby. That's a cool Wemby. Number 249. Pretty card. This is a nice Wemby as well. A little right heavy. That was the main reason I didn't do it. Top heavy. My House. Another Ice. Wemby. Another Wemby. Another Wemby. Another Wemby. This is a cool one. Number 275. Maroon. I believe these are maroons. Such a pretty card. I was going to put it out, but no, I'll set it aside. That one I almost don't want to sell. But going to sell it and clear up some more space, and I might go buy another Wemby with all these Wembys. I'll compile these Wembys into one nice Wemby. I still think Wemby's if he can stay healthy, he's going to be incredible. He's going to be something. I mean, he's already pretty incredible, but I'll tell you someone who's incredible who don't get enough love. I mean, he's gotten a lot of love recently. Austin Reeves. He's such a good, just all around. He knows how to get points, and he knows how to support his team. He knows how to get out there, and I like the crazy assists he gets as well. Pretty awesome. Like I said, just a bunch of mixture of some cool stuff. I'm excited just to kind of liquidate these, get the collection moving. I just really collect Luka, Josh Allen, and Curry. I got these case hits for $1 each, or $2 each, or $1 each. Huh. I don't remember. $2. I got this one for $2 too. I mean, that's what they sell for a couple bucks, but still pretty cool. Number 75. I like finding these kind of cool cards in value bins. Chubb, die cut, zebra. This is a cool one. Just didn't hit enough criteria for me to grade it. It's a cool card. It's clean. I almost want to send it to Beckett, honestly. I don't know, but his market's so hot, I kind of just want to move it while there's a lot of want for it. This is a cool card. This is a weird card. So it's a Pete Alonso, number 25, and the other versions of this card sell for like $40, but there's been a couple sales of this exact card. One for like $140 and one for like $125. There might be something to this card. Career game, 5+ RBIs, New York Mets. I don't know. I don't know baseball at all. Like, it's abysmal what kind of knowledge I have of baseball. It's bad. Jackson. This is a number to 8 of 10. So you got a gold. This is a cool. Topps Chrome. What are these called? Ballers or probably staring right at me and I don't see it, but it's a cool refractor. I like them. Tatum, number 2, 49. Waddle, red ice. That one probably shouldn't send in, but I'm doing it anyways. Just get it out. Crusades, Curry. Love that card. Such a pretty card. Purdy, Ricciardo. Purdy, Ricciardo. No, I wish. Purdy, Ricky. The only Cooper. I think it's the only Cooper I hit when I opened up some tops. And, of course, this one actually does have a like a print line. It's like right there, I think. I don't remember. So I'm like, well, not going to grade that one then, since it's got a print line. It's not going to grade well. Randy Moss. Kenneth Murray. Scotty Barnes, number 275. Jaden Daniels Hollow. Buster Posey, number 275. Supernatural. Justin Herbert out of 99. What is this? Is this number? Yeah, 2. I think this is Reddick, number 2, 175. I can't remember if those were numbered. Ed Too Tall Jones. Number 2, 150. Is that over $5? I thought I looked through all these, but I'm in question if that one is. I'll take a look. Buda Baker, K-Set, Prism, Retail, Red Prism. Can't speak. Blah, 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 blah. Curtis Samuel, another. Okay, these are my case hits from the 2 cases of Megas I ripped. Children, this is why we don't gamble. You lose. And then a Matt Coral. Yeah, that was brutal. Whenever I saw those were my case hits, I just wanted to cry. I'm like, seriously? I couldn't believe it. I was so upset. Alright. This guy just had it, threw it in there. I didn't even know. Excuse me. Maddox Bruns, 1 of 1. I don't, like I said, don't even know what that's even going to be valued at. It's a cool one. Doug Flutie, 910 auto. And then these are just SGC stuff that I want to get out of my inventory. Their values have dropped. Well, this is a PSA. Values have dropped. There's uncertainty. No one's grading with them hardly. Their grading numbers are down. And then, dude, because I send a PSA in Becca, and then, because I used to send to SGC, but I don't. I've graded hundreds of cards with SGC. But, you know, collectors bought SGC. Their values tanked so bad. And then, collectors bought Becca. Boo. I don't even know how to feel about that one. It's, yeah, I don't know. We'll see what happens. Got Holland PSA 9, Wemby 9.5, Penix 10. Probably shouldn't sell the Penix right now, but I'd rather just get my money. I don't even know what they're doing right now. I haven't watched a single football game through this season. I keep falling asleep at the end. I watched that's a lie. I watched the very first one. Bills versus Ravens, whenever the Bills at the very beginning had that crazy comeback at the fourth. How were they down? They were down a good bit. I don't remember, but it was pretty impressive. It was fun to watch. Herbert, number 25. This is a pretty cool one. Patrick Mahomes, Red Shimmer to 35. Just kind of want to, you know, maybe I shouldn't send them off to an auction house starting at 99 cents, but I am doing an experiment with this submission, so we'll see. Kobe, 10. Bowers, team logo to $2.99. Green Hyper, Brian Thomas Jr., 10. This is a cool one. I thought it would maybe get some good love. Hopefully some Celtics fans will really bid this one up. I have 130 into the card. So anything above 130, I'm perfectly content with just getting my money out of it. Patrick Mahomes, no huddle, number 275. and a Wimby. I have 3 Wimbys, but if you send them all together, the list them as a lot, which I feel like lots sell for less than they should on there. So I'm just sending one to test the water, see how it sells, and then I'll send more stuff in. If this all goes well, I'll send in other stuff. I have a business strategic plan that I'm going to try with these guys whenever I'm at shows and then go in person. So we will see. I'm doing a challenge. I have $10. I won't tell you how I got the $10. Personal story. One of sadness and sorrow. Anyways, $10. And I was like, you know what? That person wasn't very nice to me. So I'm going to take their $10 and turn it into something great. Is that unhealthy to obsess over something like that? Probably. Should I do it? Probably not. Am I going to do it? Yes. So I got this guy. I got Dallas Turner. I got Kendrick Bourne. Shoot. Who else did I get? And then I had... Hold on. I'll tell you. Give me a sec. Okay, say. I got my orders. Hold on. I want you guys to know. I want to see what I can turn this person... They're $10 into. You know, that's my goal. And then a Aiden Hutchinson Hollow Heroes. But that one was super clean, so I sent to PSA. So $10. I want to see what I can turn their $10 in that they gave me out of spite. Yeah, that's pretty much the reason I'm doing it. Anyways, I'm going to do a whole little series about that one, just to kind of show everybody how lame I am, I guess. I don't know. Just to see what I can turn it into. But once I get the other one back, I just need to get I send this in. If I can get the grading fees from the PSA that I sent in, I should be fine there. But I sent it in bulk. So if I can get at least the cost of grading, and then I can sell a graded card, hopefully we'll gem it. You know, we'll be on our way to do something pretty cool, I think, turning $10 into... I would like to turn it into 1,000 at least. That's my goal, and we'll just kind of see where we can take it from there. But, alrighty, everybody. I'll show you this real quick. Sapphire 101 chat. I got it up on my eBay right now. Also got the Bailey up on my eBay. Should have sent it out for grading by now, honestly. Is what it is. If you guys want one of those, let me know. But, yeah. Hope you all enjoy watching. I'm going to send these out. This is 1/2/26. January 2nd. Friday. Or, shoot, are we on a Friday? I've been off for the past 2 weeks. Friday. I don't remember what day it is. You can submit it. You see the cards I'm sitting in. You guys can bid on them if you want. And we're going to do a breakdown when we get it back and see what kind of money we made. So I hope you all have a terrific day. Happy New Year, everybody. And I will see you in the next one. Peace.